Hey everybody, it's Patsy here, and we're going to do the Love Bite reading for Leo for the month of mid-October to mid-November 2017. The way this works is I laid out 5 of the Romance Angel Oracle cards on top. Those first 5 cards will be for you, and another 5 cards of the Romance Angel Oracle deck will be for the person you're interested in or the situation that is concerning you right now about your love life. And then we're going to get 5 cards from the Conscious Spirit Oracle deck to see what advice and direction we can get. And finally, we'll get a card or 2 or 3, depending on what's going on, from the Till Today deck by Iyanla Vanzant. Okay, so this should go quickly and just give you a brief synopsis of what's going on and some advice. So Leo, your first card is Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, attraction. Alright, the next card was Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. But this was in the reverse. So maybe you're stuck in this relationship. It's not moving forward for you. Okay, let's see what's next. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. All right. So you've been praying about this, and you feel that maybe this person may be your soulmate. Okay, next card. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, but it's in the reverse. Are you trying to get out of an engagement, or trying to break up with somebody that you're engaged to because you're attracted to someone else? You met someone else that's gotten your attention and you're ready to break off your engagement? Let's see what else. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your life right now. Okay. Okay, I'm getting a message that you're not ready for this wedding that should be happening soon. You're engaged and you're getting ready to get married, and you are having cold feet maybe. Or you've met somebody else, and that's causing you to question whether or not you want to go forward with the marriage. And maybe the expenses and things that are going on around the wedding are causing you to be nervous. All right, let's see. These 5 cards here are going to either be for the person that you're interested in or the situation that's concerning you right now. So let's see. First card, Deception. All right, someone is wearing a false face in this relationship. Well, that could be you, because your fiance may not know that you're having second thoughts or getting cold feet. Next card is Healing Family Issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. But you got that in the reverse. Okay, so maybe there's some family issues surrounding this marriage, this wedding, that you all are not talking about. And that's, there are jittery things that go on. A lot of relationships get very strained during the time that they're planning weddings. There's so much to go over, and where to seat who, and who, got an invitation and who didn't, and how many people, and how much is our budget. It does put a lot of pressure. Next card that you got. Okay. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. But Leo, that was in the reverse. So, I'm feeling that you all do love each other, but something is giving, you're getting cold feet, you're nervous. Next card that you have here is heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with one another. Well, I think that would be good advice. If this is what's happening and this is how you're feeling, Leo, you need to have a talk with your fiancé and try to get these things straightened out. And that's falling right under the Free Yourself card, actually, which is in reverse. You need to discuss your feelings, yours feelings and their feelings, about everything that's going on. The engagement, the wedding, the family, who's invited, all of that. Just have a conversation without the in-laws and mothers and the wedding planner, any of that. Sit down and have a heart-to-heart conversation about what's going on. Next card that you got. You are lovable, you deserve love. Okay, Leo, this could be going one or two ways. You really are having second thoughts about marrying this person at this time because you found yourself to be attracted to someone else. Or you're having cold feet, you're getting the last minute wedding jitters, and this is assuring you to relax, you deserve love. But if you feel that you don't want to marry this person, but you're afraid to break it off because you're going to lose your deposits and things like that, that's the finances and careers part. You're going to lose money, down payments. People have already, made arrangements and spent money, and you're not sure. You need to step up and speak about that now. You need to have that conversation now because you deserve to be in a relationship where you feel love. And if you go into a relationship with a lie, if you go into a marriage with a false face, with a lie, with things that have not been said that should have been said, you have no one to blame but yourself when stuff falls apart. If you know that you were having second thoughts or reservations. If it's stuff about how much is being spent, you're worrying about your budget and that kind of stuff, those things can be dealt with and straightened out. But if you really don't feel that you love this person, that there's not enough chemistry, but I think there is, because this was in the reverse. So you all do love each other, and there is enough chemistry, but you're just not talking and you're being phony cats right now. All right, so Conscious Spirit Oracle deck is the next 5 cards here. Spark of the Divine. I recognize the divine spark within me and recognize I am a part of all creation. Okay. All right, so you need to pray and recognize that you have a role and you have the right to speak about what's going on. And everything happens for a reason. And honor your truth. The next card here is balance. I understand and embrace the opposing forces in life that bring about balance. Okay, so again, this is the yin and yang, the give and take of a relationship. All right? You're going to have good days, you're going to have bad days. But the key is to talk about it and to communicate. This card, healing family issues, and this card, engagement, are both in the reverse. I think it's because people are not communicating. You're not talking about it. The engagement could be that you're not engaging in conversation. It has to do with healing these issues. And it's a sin of omission, you know. If this is bothering you and you don't let anybody know about it, it's the same as telling a lie, because you're not being honest. Throat chakra. I speak my truth and encourage others to speak theirs. Okay, what are we talking about? Speak your truth. Tell them about it. And this is so, okay, I meant to say this at the beginning when I was laying out the cards before I turned on the camera. That song in my head was Billy Joe, Tell Her About It. You know, tell her about it. Tell her all your crazy dreams. But when I was singing it out loud, which I didn't say her, I said him. Tell him about it. Tell him all your crazy dreams. Let him know you need him. Give him something to believe in. Tell him about it every day before you leave. That kept playing in my head. You have to express yourself, Leo. You have to tell your fiancé what you're thinking, what you're concerned about. Next card, that's the throat chakra. That means talk. Speak your truth and encourage others to speak theirs. Sacred space. I find peace, security, and contentment when surrounded by nature's beauty. Yeah, you need to find a sacred space, all right, and a quiet place where you can talk and have this heart-to-heart conversation with your fiancé and let him know what's going on and how you're thinking and what you're feeling. Okay. Also need to talk to your ancestors, talk to your ego, talk to the divine, and just pour your heart out, you know. You can, you know, have your space in nature. If you don't have a place at home, go for a walk in the park or in the woods, the forest, and just commune with the spirits and with nature. But take him with you. Take your fiancé with you when you have this talk, so that nobody has to hear what's being said. Nosy ears. Next card that you got was meditation. I meditate daily to allow universal wisdom to flow through me. But it's in the reverse. So that means that you haven't been doing that, okay? That you've just been going ahead and not thinking and not meditating and not considering, you know, I feel like as if you've just been going along with the plans and not really thinking and expressing yourself about what's going on. So this could be male or female. Other people could be controlling this relationship, and it's not controlling this wedding, this because I'm getting this feeling that this is about a wedding, and everybody else could be doing everything except you, and you're ready to walk away. But you need to determine, is it something about your partner, or is it just something about the hustle and bustle and the hecticness of putting together a wedding? There's something to be said for eloping, folks. Really, in my opinion, you know. But that's just me. I think the money people spend on weddings is better spend on furniture or a down payment on a home if you don't have one already, or a nice honeymoon, you know. But, you know, it's a rite of passage for society. And some people, they take that opportunity to show out. Okay, this card says there are times when I need to be alone. Until today, you may have believed that being alone was bad or frightening. Just for today, allow yourself to explore the possibilities and opportunity that being alone offers you. Whoa. Okay, Leo, so you really are getting... maybe it is more than cold feet. Maybe you've fallen out of love, or you're just not ready right now. Well, that's something that you need to explore. That's something that you need to meditate about and you need to think about. But at the same time, you need to have a conversation with your fiancé after you speak to your ancestors and your divine. But you need to have that conversation if you want to be alone, if you don't want to continue going forward with this marriage, with this wedding. Now is the time to speak up. Now is the time to speak up. As far as finances and stuff are concerned, you never know. Maybe somebody else wanted to book the place the same day you did and they couldn't because you took the date, and maybe you can find a way to let them, you know, take over the date or something. I don't know. But don't let it be because, you know, how much it costs to do a wedding. It costs just as much to go to do a divorce. I'm just saying. What I tell myself I am, I am. What I tell myself I am, I am. Until today, you may not have realized that you have the power to reshape and redefine any experience, no matter how devastating it seems. Just for today, look at your experiences and ask the Holy Spirit to show you how to use them for your good. Okay. Yeah, Leo, you need to step up and you need to express yourself. Talk to your fiancé. And if you find that you need to postpone this wedding or cancel it altogether or walk away, that may be what you need to do. Okay, you can talk to your ancestors, talk to the divine, you can talk to the pastor, you know, marriage counseling, priest, whatever. But most importantly, besides the Creator and your ancestors, your spirit guides, your divine, you have to talk to your intended. They may be feeling the exact same way. Or maybe there's something that they would be able to say to reassure you. But you don't want to go into a marriage with these reservations and thinking that you really want to be by yourself. That's no way to enter a marriage. Okay? So, Leo, I hope this resonated with you. Please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, and I'll see you all in November for your November general reading. And thanks for watching, and we'll be talking to you soon. Bye.